Hey guys, here's my second guide on unblocking torrents. Um, and what this guide is going to help you do is allow you to use torrents no matter what your service provider or your location. So for me, I had to learn how to use this guide on my own because I'm at school and my school blocks me from downloading torrents. So it's pretty simple, 6 steps. We're going to be using a thing called a shell, which basically just acts like a shell, and it directs a download through a certain host that is not your school, and your school can't recognize it as a host. So you could do this and protect yourself from an ISP that, like Comcast, that might be tracking what you're downloading or something like that. So the first step is to register at silencesdefeat.org. And then we're going to download a program that lets us use our shell. We're going to configure that program. Then we're going to download our torrent program. Then we're going to configure that torrent program. And then we're going to download torrents and watch how they work. Pretty cool stuff. So, silencesdefeat.org. Pretty simple. You go down and you type in your desired username. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Join. Okay. Now you have to use this service. You have to donate $1.34 for PayPal. That's about as much as a soda costs, guys. Well worth it. So you press join, and then it's going to bring you to PayPal information, which we're going to skip. So after you click join, it's going to bring you to your PayPal account. You will register with your PayPal email, give them $1.50 to support a good cause. They will email you with a username and password, and from that username and password, you'll be able to use your shell account. So we want to get a program called Putty. So you go to Google and you type in Putty download. Click on the first link. Click on putty.exe, and then it's going to have you download that program. Okay, I've already done that, so I'm going to go and load that program, and here it is. So basic idea here, I've already configured this, but what you want to do is use silence is defeat.org. You want it to be on port 22. It's an SSH service. Then you want to go down to connections, SSH tunnels, and then you want to click dynamic, and you want to create a port and have that port basically be routed through this shell. So we'll do 76876. Why not? Okay. Then you can go up here and you can call this shell and save it so that the next time you load Putty, all you do is double click shell. Okay. So then Putty will have loaded. You're gonna want to type in your login information, and from your login information, you will be able to have logged into your shell. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay. So I've logged into the shell account. It just says welcome to Silence's Defeat, blah 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 blah. And you just leave it like this. That's all you do. You can just minimize it. But cool. Okay. Now we want to go back to Firefox or your internet browser and get uTorrent. uTorrent's like the best torrent program, I think. It's really good. It's very fast. Just double click it, blah blah blah. Lets you download. Cool, you've downloaded. Okay. Then you want to go load up uTorrent. Let's do that. Here you are. Okay. So preferences, options, preferences.